All right, what's good, everyone? So I just want you guys to know what is happening in the market now. Let's, kind of A plus setups this week. I'll start with stocks, then I'll, talk about gold, then I'll talk about, forex. It's just going to be like a 5 minutes video, so I'll try to, make it a bit snappy. Right, so this NAS 100, I predicted, I made some predictions on Twitter. I sent the link out to you guys, and you guys, most of the targets are hit. It's already hit, but this is what I want to see on NAS 100. NAS 100 is currently, bullish, right? We still have to go somewhere 17,900, right? But I want to see this, after every breakout, we have to see a retest. I was actually expecting the retest to come to this side. Where price didn't come to this side, price, came down and created a support here, and price, kept going up. So I want to see a kind of a breakout. There should be a retest for price to keep going up. That is my kind of analysis for NAS 100. I want to keep, January month is very, very choppy, and market, this is where a lot of people or a lot of traders are coming back into the market to create volume or to create volatility in the market. So market is going to create one, lot of fake outs, and two, market is going to be a bit slow. So you have to be very, very, very patient in getting A plus. I'm not really sure that I'm going to even get 10 plus trades and January. Kind of resumed just this Monday, and today's Wednesday. I haven't really gotten any A plus setup. So that's from NAS 100. I'm looking at US 32. US 32 is currently in a ranging position. Market is currently consolidating. So I want to see this one happening on US 30. I want to see price kind of either breaks above this rate test and we'll get to some target. I think that's 8,500 is possible on US 30. I want to see price either have a breakout rate test and price gets to 38,500, or we can see price come all the way to 37,600 depending on the news, the upcoming news. Price should come to 37,600 before price kind of move up. So we are currently consolidating. There's nothing to do. You just have to watch and wait and see what price will have. Same thing as SPS 500. Also, we need to see price retest the zone before price goes to the upside. So I'm patiently waiting for price to come back to retest this before we go up, or price can maybe create a support here during the Asian session. Then we would see what to do tomorrow. But this is my opinion orders for stocks. Now talking about gold has been playing in a trend, right? I said this, that I'm looking for XSS USD pairs to sell and USD XSS to buy, right? So that's what I want to see on gold currently got to this whole area, right? If you're going to put some zones, you can put the zone somewhere. There's going to be the zone where gold kind of got to and rejected the zone. So I want to see a kind of, there's a breakout. I want to see a retest. Then we'll get to the zone where price could retest. Maybe 1980 is possible on gold. If that retest happens and price fails to break above this resistance, that 1980 is possible on gold. Now let's talk about forex. Now DXY is a bit is a bit choppy, is a bit snappy. But if you are looking at the weekly time frame, right, if you are looking at the weekly time frame, you can see that weekly close bullish. That means we need to continue to this upside. That is why I said that I'm looking for USD XSS pairs to be buying on the dollar index. So I want to see price get to this whole area, right? Price moves from here, get to this whole area. But then if you come to the 1D time frame, you can see that there was a kind of, it's even clear on the 4-hour time frame, there's a kind of gap that needed to be filled here, but price couldn't fill that gap, and price is retesting a previous resistance here, right? A previous support that has been broken, and there's a previous resistance. So I want to see this happen on DX. So I want to see price kind of have a breakout, a rate test, then we'll kind of see price get to the target 106.858. But bear in mind that USD pairs USD is bullish, right? So if DXY is bullish, that means you're looking for buys in the USD market, and you're looking for sales in the XSS USD pairs. Now let's talk about USD CHR. I took this trade yesterday after price broke above this whole resistance area. Like I said, price is market is kind of giving us a lot of fake out. So price broke above this and closed, right, but never broke above or never filled this wick. That was a mistake that I made. So I'm learning from the same mistakes that I made from last time, right, from yesterday. I mean, so this price is currently in the no trading zone. We just need to wait for price to completely break retest and go up, or price would break to the downside. But I'm looking for buys here, and price has closed bullish. It is going to be a good trade, but hey, we have a resistance above here. I'll only take a trade if I see a kind of free range. What do I mean by a free range? A free range is a kind of market where the market, there is no immediate resistance or immediate support from your current entry level. So we have a resistance here. So if you're going to take this trade, I think it's going to be a bit risky. So I would be much patient to wait for price come here, breakout, retest, and get to the other side. Now talking about DXY, this is what I want to see. We have a free range here, right? This whole thing is a free range here without any previous resistance or support. So if price kind of breaks out of the zone, retest back here, and price kind of respects this support area, I'll be looking for buys into this target. But the plan is to stick to the plan, because even if you go to the 4-hour time frame, there's an uptrend, series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Price created a higher low. Let's see if price would on the 1-hour time frame will confirm close bullish, and we can take a trade, put our stop loss here, and think about price moving to this zone or to the upside. Now talking about USD CAD, price is currently on a resistance area. Price is currently on a resistance area. Price has been in a no trading zone for a while. I want to see price either make a breakout retest, then we'll get price coming here. But on the bigger picture, we are still in an uptrend. Price is going up. We want to see price retest this whole or get back to this whole zone. It's all about finding good entries. Now GBP USD has been consolidating since the 18th or the 15th December, and it's currently consolidating. Packet goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up. Price is up again, and we are looking for price to come back to this level again. We are looking for confirmations, more confirmations to predict that, because if you're going to draw a trend line even from here to that side, even from here to that side, you can see that price needs to come back to this whole area. But I want to just see price kind of break below this whole structure, right? If price breaks below this structure, retest, we can see price come back to the zone on GBP USD. Now on Euro USD, you can see everything is consolidating, everything is chopping. Most markets are in the no trading zone. Now this was a market that I think people got faked out on, right? Euro USD, because price broke above the no trading zone, and once price broke out, a lot of traders thought that any price even filled the wick. So a lot of people are thinking that Euro USD was a buy. They got into a buy, and price kind of slipped them off. That is generally market for you. But look at this, there wasn't any free range here. There was an immediate resistance here, so there was no need of taking more buys to this zone. So I'm patiently waiting for sales, and I want to really see sales if price there's a kind of resistance here. You can see there's a nice free range here. So if price can be able to break below this retest, I'll be looking for sales to this downside. Now talking about NZD the same structure. Price has broken this support area. There's a free range to this whole side. Let me put it here. There's a whole free range to this side. So I want to see price maybe keep going down, but the main trade that I want to see, an A+ setup that I want to see, is when price would kind of break below this retest, then we'll get the trade to the downside. GJ is also bullish, right? I'm looking for buying opportunities. Prices has been having series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. I wanted to see price create a higher low to this to this side, right? Series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Price should retest here before we go up, but price kind of still support respected the support. I want to see price break above this retest and we keep pushing up. Similar structures as Euro JPY, you know, also in an uptrend. Price retested this so beautifully. I want to await the 4-hour closure to see what I can do, but the best trade is going to be taken when price, you know, let me put a no trading zone here. The best trade is going to be taken if price breaks above this whole area again, right? Price breaks above this retest and will take, you know, price to the next, you know, action. Price action does it all. So keep the chart so simple. Listen, this week market hasn't really been given any A plus setups unless you are using maybe the weekly time frame, or you know, that is going to give you the direction. But aside that, let me talk about US oil. Looking at this, right? Looking at the US oil on the weekly time frame, US oil looks, you know, very bullish. We can get here somewhere to this target 90.87, but you know, I want to see this happening. I want to see this whole range. This market has a whole range here. We have a free kind of range here on the, you know, on the left side. So I want to see price either break on the 4-hour time frame, right? I want to see price break above this rate test, then we can send, you know, US oil to this whole zone first before another break rate test, and we see price go to the upper zone. So that is that. Market is a bit, you know, rough now, right? So be looking for, you know, short setups. You don't have to take a lot of trades this week, or in this month, you know, January, right? You don't have to take a lot of trades. Just stay calm, market, and let market come to you, right? Don't rush the process and don't rush trades, right? So that is that for my whole, you know, scope on the market for this week. We still have Thursday to go, we still have Friday to go. I bet we see some trade. I would post some one Bitcoin. I think I have some coins ready to show you guys, and I have a Bitcoin prediction also coming up shortly. And I'm also going to look at synthetics to also be able to send some trades on synthetics. So that is that for today. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Go over the video and, you know, trade well. Happy trading.